Hey guys, it's Diane Hochman, and I want to do an exercise with you today that's really going to help you gain some perspective on where you should be focusing, what skills you should be focusing on, so that you can multiply your income and get it to grow exponentially. I find that most people are focusing in the wrong area, and it keeps them stagnant or in the same place for months, sometimes years on end. So I want you, you might want to grab a paper for this. You can pause, but you can do it in your mind as well. I want you to think of a skill that you use in your prospecting business, in your network marketing business, that, gee, you wish you were better at it, but you're really kind of stinky at it. Something that you're just not good at. Take, for example, public speaking. A lot of people feel that they're not very good at public speaking. So I want you to rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 in that skill set that we're talking about. And you should have picked something that you're definitely rating yourself below a 5 in, because otherwise you're not picking the right skill. There's something that you're not good at. And let's say you rated yourself a 2 at public speaking. Freaks you out, scares the heck out of you. Well, if you were to spend the next year because you thought, gee, a lot of the big players in this industry are really good public speakers, and they do conference calls and they do seminars, and I need to become a public speaker. So I'm going to spend the next year and I'm going to double my skills. If you were a 2 on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you be now? Doubled? You'd be a 4. Now guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 4 is below average. So keep that in mind. Now I want you to go and I want you to think about something that you're really good at. Maybe it's one-on-one presentations. Maybe for me, I'm a good public speaker. I'm a little shy one-on-one. Maybe it's phone calling. Maybe it's writing. You're a good copywriter. Whatever it is, I want you to pick something you're real good at. And I want you to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. And we're looking for something here that's kind of up there on the chart. So let's say that you picked writing. You're really good at writing articles. And you said that you're an 8 in writing articles. If you spent the next year and you doubled your skill at copywriting, and you really focused on it, and you studied the greats, and you masterminded with great copywriters, and you doubled your skill, if you were an 8 and you doubled your skill, what would you be? Most people kind of go, huh? And I go, what would you be? They go, well, a 16, but 16's not on the scale. And I say, exactly, that's off the charts. So if you focus on your weakness and you spend your year totally engrossed in trying to beat yourself up and improve your weakness, you go from a 2 to a 4 and you're below average. Does the marketplace pay for below average under any circumstances? Is there ever a time when the marketplace is going to go, oh, you doubled your skill, you're still below average, we're going to pay you? The answer is no, guys. But if you find your center of strength in the thing that you're good at, and you focus on that, and you hone that skill, you will double your skill and you will be off the chart. Guys, and that's all the marketplace pays for. If you're talking big money, if you really want to make money, guys, money, big money. If you want to make a few bucks, great. But if you want to make big money, and most of you guys dream of it, I did, you have to find a thing and focus on it and double your skill until you're off the chart. See, because if you double your skill in that area, your income can grow exponentially to 4 times, 8 times, 12 times what it was before, and even more. I want to give you guys examples because most of the time I hear people and they're very busy beating themselves up and they're talking about why they can't be that which they dream of being. And they give all these reasons why. So let's use a couple people in this industry. Danny Johnson. A lot of you guys know who Danny is. Danny is a remarkable speaker. She's vivacious from the stage. She can talk to 1,200 people and have them in the palm of her hand and have every single one of them feel like she's talking to them. Her energy is effervescent. It's contagious. She's a remarkable speaker. Let me ask you, have you ever seen Danny Johnson write an article? Have you ever seen Danny Johnson write anything? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure her wonderful husband Hans writes most of the copy on the site, or they have a staff of people that write. Danny doesn't write. So if Danny said, I'm not a good writer and all the big marketers are writers, where would she be? Let's take another big example from this industry, the great Mike Dillard. Mike Dillard admits himself that he's not a great public speaker. And in fact, very rarely do you hear him on audio or out in public, and it's generally during an interview. And you rarely hear him, I've never heard him give like a passionate speech or a passionate talk. Mike's not a speaker. Mike is a master copywriter. And Mike spent his years learning the sales process, the marketing process, and honing his skills to become an off-the-chart copywriter. What if Mike Dillard, when he was the young broke waiter, had decided that he had to become a good speaker? How many years would he have lost? He went from having a fairly, kind of a decent business to having a crazy business over the course of 3 years. What do you think he did over the 3 years? He worked on being off the chart. So my tip to you for today is stop worrying about what you're bad at. I have a million things that I am not good at. One, I type exceptionally poorly. That's why you don't see me write a lot. It's not that I can't write and I don't have the words. It takes me so darn long to type. I tend to give up. So you're not going to see me doing a lot of articles and ebooks and that type of stuff. I'm a good speaker. I'm good on camera. I love it. You're not going to see me doing all kinds of technical hits, clicks, analytics, SEO. That's not my arena, guys. It just makes my head hurt. What if I spent my days trying to learn how to do SEO on WordPress blogs? Where would I be? What if I had focused on all that stuff when this incredible opportunity to be able to speak to people on video and live and via conference call came into my lap? And I had said, oh, no, I can't go do that. I'm already pretty good at that. I got to go work on SEO, search engine optimization, in case you don't know. Where would I be? What are you good at? Each one of us has a unique gift. And maybe you're sitting there thinking, I can't do this because I'm not a good writer, or I'm not a good speaker. Maybe you're just really good with nurturing people and one-on-one presentations and taking one person at a time by the hand, building them, moving to the next. Maybe you're good at Twitter and building relationships and getting in there and getting people to know, like, and trust you so they go to your site. I don't know what it is for you, but I encourage you, discover what it is. And think to yourself, where am I? What skill do I have that if I doubled it over the next 90 days, 6 months, year, that I'd be off the chart? Because guys, off the chart is where the money lies. Cool exercise, isn't it? Hey guys, if you need anything, you can jump over to DianeHochman.com. All kinds of free stuff there for you. Enjoy, have fun, and hopefully I'll see you on one of my live classes soon. Or if you're looking into any of our private stuff, give me a shout, let me know. Happy to help you. See you soon.